Okay, so today's the first day that I've decided to actually start waking up at 3:30 a.m. So since I still work like a regular job, like as a welder, I've realized that when I try to do these videos or actually try to make content or just try to actually make content or do anything or do the hard work, that by the time I get off of work, I just cannot. There is zero energy in my brain because I've already used all my brain power at this job where I'm just lifting stuff, I'm welding stuff all day long that I just do not have any energy. I just don't have the energy to do it. What I realize is that I have to change my schedule. If I want to make this work, then I have to change my schedule because I have to work this job right now. For the meantime, I think I have to work this job until I'm able to figure out how to make money off of this YouTube channel or until then I have to start waking up at 3:30 every single day because if I wait until after work, there's no way. It just there's no energy, there's no motivation to even want to make a video. There's no brain power, no clarity in my mind to even want to read. No clarity in my mind to even want to make a video. It's just there's no way. So what I've realized is that I have to do the hardest thing in my day, which would be trying to make these videos or trying to read in the morning right before I go to work. I have to go to work at 6 a.m. So good thing that I live pretty close to my job. So I only need I would need to leave this place like at 5:40. So it's 3:30 right now. 3:51. Um and this is what I'm just gonna commit to doing for from now on. Is trying to wake up at 3:30 every single day. Like today, no matter how tired I am, if I have to take 10 cold showers today, that's what I'm gonna do and stay up till 6:30 to make sure that I do not fall asleep. I'm just gonna try to get a little bit better every single day, but I've realized that this is one of the biggest things that's holding me back is I just do not have the energy to even want to make any videos. I don't have the energy to even want to read. The only things that I think I would be able to do after work is probably work out because that's actually pretty fun. I can always find the motivation to go work out because I just love working out, man. But for the meantime, the hardest thing in my day. I just have to do it in the morning. I have to change my schedule. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to make this happen because all my brain power is being used at this job, and I just cannot. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do it like that. So for the meantime, I'm gonna be waking up at 3:30 every single day, and I think this is the way for me to go. I've been just thinking about it every single day, and this is the only way I'm gonna be able to make this happen is if I just commit to waking up at 3:30 every single day and staying up even though I'm super tired, like super tired. But the thing is, obviously, you're gonna have to go to bed earlier, so I'm gonna just start going to bed like at 6:30. Like I went to bed yesterday, and it was like still light outside. There was still light, like a lot of light, and that was just kind of weird for me. Kind of weird for me to do because I've never really done it. Like I wake up really early, regardless. I wake up at 5:24, but that's just not early enough. That's just not early enough. I just wake up and then I do a cold shower. I drink like a lot of water, and then I go to work. That's not enough time for me. I need more time. I need more time for me to make this happen in the situation that I am where I have to work this job currently till I can till I can go to Mexico and live off of this YouTube channel or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do not know what I have to do, but all I know that the first step is that I need to fix my schedule. If I really want to make this happen, I need to get into the habit of waking up at 3:30 every single day until until I figure out what I really want to do with this business or start it. The first thing that you have to do is break all your bad habits. Break every single bad habit that you have. Look at every little thing that's taking up your time during the day and stealing your goals, taking you away from what you really want in life. That's the first step. You just need to think about every single day what is distracting me? What is distracting me? What is holding me back every single day? And I know that the biggest thing that's holding me back is this welding job. This welding job is holding me back because what I need to do is go all in on starting trying to do this YouTube channel. Even though I say, oh, I want to do this later, I, I'll start doing this someday. Someday this will happen. Someday after I make enough money on this job, I'll do this welding job. What I need to do is go all in on this and suffer, even though my brain is telling me, oh, you one day you just need to make enough money. You need to make enough money, and then you can do it. But someday is never gonna come. Someday is never gonna come. You need to do this today. Today you need to do this. You don't realize that your time is running out. Every single day your time is just running out, running out. I don't want to get to my deathbed and I just realize that I've never actually tried to do what I want to do with my life because I'm just waiting for someday. Sunday is not a day of the week, man. It's today. Are you going to do it today or are you just going to live your life? I'm too scared to do it. Oh, I'm too scared to do this. I'm just tired of living in this comfort zone. It's just so terrible, man. It's just not what I want to do with my life, man. I really do need to experience what life is like. What like peak performance is. And you know, I know I'm nowhere near where I need to be, but I do know something is that if I just get better every single day, a little bit, 1% better every single day, then I know I'll be able to make it happen. It's just we're just too worried about make making big changes every single day when you don't realize that those little changes every single day are going to get you to your goal. You just need to be on the right path. As long as you're on the right path, you will get there. You will get there. But you need to be really honest with yourself. You need to be very very honest with yourself. What is making me mediocre? What is wasting my time? And be honest with yourself. You know what's wasting your time. You know what's just holding you back, but you just don't want to admit it. You don't want to admit it because you're just too distracted, man. You're just too distracted. You need to be honest with yourself and be like, you know what? I am addicted to porn, or you know what? I am addicted to video games, or you know what? I am too scared to talk to women, or you know what? I'm not waking up early enough, or you have to realize the things that you are doing that is holding you back, wasting your time, because there ain't but 24 hours in the day, man. Everybody gets 24 hours in this day. The difference between the people that make it and the people that don't are they at the peak performance? Are they at peak performance? They're trying to get as much value out of every single minute they can during the day. That's the difference. Like, yes, you might think you're working hard, but you don't realize that that just because you work out just because you do all these things that you think are productive, there are other people that are going crazier. There's so many deeper levels to this, and there's just people just flying past you, man. They're running laps around you, man. They're just you haven't even got up, and there's just people just running laps around you, running laps like crazy, man. You don't even know it. You don't even know it, but they're just running laps around you, man. This is highly competitive out here, and it's not it's not a game, man. It's actually real life. Like, you need to wake up and realize that this is actually really competitive, and if you really want to make it out in this world, that you need to actually stop. Like, I just I don't know what I'm gonna do, but for the meantime, I know that I'm just gonna try to get 1% better every single day, and commit to this 3:30, waking up every single day at 3:30, even though I don't want to. You know, I woke up in the middle of the night, 3 hours before I was supposed to. No, actually, 4 hours before I was supposed to wake up. And the biggest thing that I can tell you is, do not fight that. Do not fight that. Like, if you're an ambitious man that actually wants to make something happen, realize that most of the people that you look up to are sleep deprived. Like the president, like Elon, like Mr. Beast, like anybody that you actually look up to, you have to realize that they're super sleep deprived. And most of the people that have done anything are just sleep deprived. You should be trying to go to sleep early so you don't have to go through this shit, and you can actually schedule your day out. Every single like, you have a block. Like when you were in school, your periods would tell you you're gonna be here from 8 o'clock to 9, and then you have like math class from 9 to 10. That's what your day should be like. You should have blocks in your day where you know exactly what you're gonna do every single day. But if you cannot structure a day if you don't have a consistent sleep schedule. I know that people want to be like this. Oh, I'll sleep when I die. I'll sleep when I die. I'm not saying that that's not going to get you successful, but I'm saying is it doesn't work for me. At least it doesn't work for me. I did try to do that, but what I realized is that I can't I can't make a schedule for my day because I'm just not going to sleep on time. It doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't even matter. At 6:30 today, if I didn't get what I if I didn't manage my time correctly, I need to go to sleep. Like, no matter if I didn't accomplish the task that I needed to do, I need to go to sleep at 6:30. There's going to be an alarm set at like 5:45, and then like 5:50, just reminding me that I need to go to sleep. And I'm going to have to tell people, you know what? I'm committing to wake up at 3:30 every single day. I'm committed to waking up. Like, maybe I'm gonna have to miss out on birthdays. Maybe I'm gonna have to say no to like to dinners with my family. But I'm gonna have to talk to them and tell them, you know what? I have to go to sleep. I have to go to sleep because it's gonna throw off my circadian rhythm. It's gonna it's gonna be really hard for me to get back on this waking up at 3:30. Like, I'm gonna have to talk to them. I'm gonna, like, there is no room for negotiation. This is what I have to do. Is I have to go to sleep at 6:30 and wake up at 3:30, because if I don't do this every single day, it's gonna throw off everything. And today's the first day that I try to wake up at this day, and I'm up, bro. It's 4:05, and I'm up, man. I'm up. And I do feel it. I feel like I have more energy. I have more mental clarity because I haven't wasted all my energy before going to work. Granted, I don't go to work today. It's Saturday. I'm not going to go to work today. I'm going to try to focus on this. This is what I need to focus on, because you're never gonna become you're never gonna be able to become rich at a regular job because you're just trading your time for money. You're just that you time cannot be scaled. You have to create a product that's outside of your time. This like this is a product that is outside of your time, and this exists outside of your time, and you can put this into like a business system that trade your time will trade its time for, it'll basically, it's like a little employee, like a store is like an employee for your product. Pretend this is you, and then the Walmart is basically somebody that's working for you that's disconnected from your time, and it's being sold everywhere. It's being sold everywhere. You don't have to physically be there. You have to create something that can be disconnected from your time if you really want to make it. Like, if you really want to become like a millionaire, if your goal is to become a millionaire, you need to create a product that exists outside of your time. And I'm really just going like rambling now, but I'm just saying is I'm going to be waking up at 3:30 every single day now.